Yeah, that's definitely my best friend. We went through so much adversity. Just to be here and, cherish that moment with her, it means everything to me. And, if y'all don't know, we lost our property a couple years ago. And, I always told her whenever I was put in a position to get it back for her, I would. Yeah. Man, I can't even explain the feeling. I'm so blessed to be here. God put me in this position, and I can't thank Him enough. So, just being able to play for an organization like this, it means everything.
You're coming into a receiver room that has a lot of options in it, but it's been criticized as maybe not having an elite option. What are you going to bring to that receiver room that might make you that elite option?
Definitely that dog mentality. Approaching it with a chip on my shoulder. I always got something to prove. I'm never complacent. I always want to get better. So just going in a room like that, I'm just letting them know like I'm here to compete and I'm here to play. So being able to play for an offense like that is definitely gonna be exciting. Yeah. It's definitely gonna make me better. I always got the mindset to be the best on the field, be the best in the country. So to come out here and compete, I want to be the best. I always told myself that when I was younger that whenever I got the opportunity to show the world what I could do, that's what I'm gonna do.
Matthew, last name Golden. Now you're playing for the green and gold. Is it destiny?
Yeah, I think it all meant something, man. This gold suit, I think it gave him a good reason to come and give me.
Matthew, the Packers do not draft wide receivers in the first round.
Yeah.
What does that mean to you?
Man, it means a lot. Just taking it in, like I said, this feeling, man, it's the best I ever felt. I put in so much work to get here, and man, I'm just excited. I'm excited. I'm ready to go.
This town plays football. What does it mean to be selected by this city? And what is your message?
Yeah, my message to the fans is you're getting a complete player. You're getting a guy that's willing to come in and work each and every day. I want to win games. So, whatever I got to do for the team, that's what I'm here to do. Yeah, man, I heard it. Man, it made me feel good, Joe. My dog, there's no feeling like it. I can't even explain it. Just being out there, and just looking, hearing the crowd, man, it was crazy. Yeah. Man, I'm excited. I love the game of football. I know I'm somewhere where they love the game of football, so that definitely means a lot to me. Like I said, man, the culture here, I felt it when I came up here, man. It's a tight group. They really care for each other. So, being able to play for an organization like this, man, it means a lot. I watch a lot of football. I watch a lot of the top receivers, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, Amon St. Brown. The list goes on. But I'm here, I want to be better than them. I feel like if you didn't have that mindset, you sell yourself short. So, just trying to chase them, I know it's going to make me better.
How do you prepare for the cold weather?
It's never been a problem for me. I know coming here, there's different conditions you got to play in, but if you love the game of football, you're going to do what it takes.
Matthew, can you talk a little bit about your pre-draft meetings with Green Bay, and specifically with Fleur, and what role they see you playing on this team?
Whatever they need me to do, that's what I'm here to do. I just got drafted, so we ain't talked about all that. So, but I know whatever they need me to do, that's what I'm gonna do. And like I said, man, the coaching staff, it's a great organization. I know they're gonna push me to be the best version of myself each and every day. I can't wait for it.